Yay. Don't want to like. I do want you to like. There we go. I don't have another game playing. This is the first time ever playing Fallout New Vegas. I've played 4, that's about it. Well, 4, 76. So I'm gonna try to do a lot of commentary about what I'm thinking about different stuff. Just I figured since I've been finding it difficult to get back into games that whoops, I did not mean to skip. I thought I could pause. I keep forgetting that not every game does that, especially games from the 2000s. Anyway, I figured since I'm finding it difficult to play games that I really like, I should go back to games that I haven't played, but I've played in parts of them. I played 4 and 76, so I've been meaning to give this a try for a while. I wanted somebody else to show me how to play it, but unfortunately that didn't happen. But instead of dwelling on that, we're going to just play it for the first time for ourselves. And I'm going to go back to the main menu since I skipped that, because I know I skipped something important. Controller down. Sorry. No more skipping. Oh yeah, 2025. Is that always 2025, or is it always like the year that you're playing it? Now I really want to know. Or is that for the show? That could also be for the show. Bethesda would do that, I feel. Nice. Oh, this is the exact same shot that they did. Like the same for the second season. At the very end of the first season of the Fallout show. Nice. No, that's Caesar's Legion.
War never changes.
Hello, Rod Roman.
When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn. Training drums beat.
Try that.
Through it all,
That's probably
the New
better.
Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
I accidentally hit this when I was moving it.
Time to
now.
cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig?
That's
You made your last delivery, kid.
class
Sorry you got
ass
twisted up in this
voice
scene.
acting from somebody who can
Where
act.
you're kneeling must seem like an 18-karat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Oh yeah, the house always wins. I have somehow avoided most spoilers for this game. Which is good, because then you get like an actual reaction out of me. Like the first time I played BioShock, you like when you're playing with somebody, you can tell when they're no longer watching what you're doing in a video game, but watching your reaction. And for BioShock, that's valid, really.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second?
It feels like it's
Get
all
your
gonna be
bearings.
heavy.
Let's see what the damage is. How about your name?
I thought I just added
Can you
texture
tell
packs.
me your name?
Do an intelligence of 4, not 4, 1. Two flasks.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework.
Why would I mind?
But you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
I mean,
How'd I do?
probably. Alright. get really in the zone when I'm doing this part. I'm sorry, I completely just blacked out doing it. My bad. No. Kind of like that. Understand. Right. That's gonna be.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff
I
that
got it.
mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Yeah.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Right.
That's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good. But
Right.
that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn a dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a
Did
couple of
upgrade the
questions?
texture so it looks
See
so
if your dogs are still
quite a bit
barking.
better than what I've seen. So that's good. Actually, did it. I was a little bit concerned that it wouldn't.
All right. I'm gonna say a word.
Oh, word
Now, what do you
association
say
game.
the first thing that comes to mind? Dog.
guess out of these stealth.
Night.
No day. Okay.
Bandit.
And,
Light.
Alright.
Mother.
Papa. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Mother cookie jar.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Yeah.
I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
No.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
No.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Arrowhead. Not an option. Okay. You can see the angry two-headed
Okay. How about this one?
A very tall lady. Yeah, you can kind of like, you can see that I can't, like, damn it, I was gonna, but like the body, like with this, like she's wearing a dress that has the rolls up here at the shoulders, and then it moves out at the bottom. Go to ship. I was like, for a
Last
second.
one.
Two guys with a really tall hat doing a high five. Nobody tell me what any of this means for me. Oof. None of these.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay. Okay. I'll take it.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
Gonna do it.
I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
Are you supposed to get the medical history before you dig bullets out of my head?
Got a family history of getting
No?
shot in the head.
No? Imagine having a family history of being stuck. Oof. Nature's. And 25 pounds carrying capacity. Oh. Interesting. Actually, let me read them all. Built to destroy. A flamer that burns twice as bright, burns half as long. All weapons have a plus 3% chance to critical hit, but equipment condition decays 15% faster. It's phobia. Have that in real life, that's not fun. You have a fear of close spaces, probably because the mutants that live there. You need +1 to special attributes when outside, but suffer -1 when indoors. Early bird. Hey, early risers. Invert +2 to each of your special attributes from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Suffer -1 from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. when you're not at your best. That shot. When using guns and any weapons, you're fired 20% more quickly, but your shots are 20% less accurate. Ooh, that's actually so much better, but that Then pull that color. That's nice. 4 eyes. While wearing any type of glasses, you have a +1 perception. Without glasses, you have a -1 perception. Nature, you can nature heart, more prone to solving problems with your mind than violence. You have +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech, but have -5 to energy weapons, explosive guns, melee weapons, and unarmed. Handed, your melee and unarmed attacks do more damage, but less critical damage. Order regain 25 pounds to your carrying capacity, but suffer a -1 to all attributes anytime your weight you're carrying drops below 160 pounds. Now I could kind of do that one, only because I have such a bad problem in the fourth one with, like, I pick up one thing after having just left camp, and I'm overloaded, so, work. Your health drops below 50%, you gain 15% more damage, but you also suffer -2 to your agility and perception attributes. Now guys, you have a +10 action points, but your reckless nature causes you to have -2 damage threshold. Already died so much. People, no one's going to put you out to pasture because you're going to stay young and level 30 forever. Never become addicted to chems, and the last twice as long. But after 30, you can kiss experience perks and skill points goodbye. Boost cannon. From prior grenades and throwing spears, you can throw weapons 30% faster and cost 25% less range. You're skilled but not experienced. You get +5 points to every skill, but you suffer -10 from experience gained from now on. Small frame. Due to your small size, you have +1 agility, but your limbs are more easily crippled. Better discipline while using guns and energy weapons fire 20% more slowly, but 20% more accurate. While waste unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America, not for the faint of heart or the serious of temperament. What does that do? I'm gonna pick one. I know it's probably gonna make it more difficult, but it sounds like fun. Go with honestly, I'm not great at weapons anyway, so that's what I'm gonna pick, but that's it.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
I just pushed it up? Okay, yes. I am... Dude, I had clothes. I had clothing, okay.
Here, these are yours.
Oh.
Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I can make absolutely zero promises. No. Alright, give me just a second. honestly gonna eat on stream. Haven't had anything to eat today. Okay, that's a lie. I did have a couple ravioli for lunch, but it was not delicious. Listen, you can't be mad at me for not eating properly. I'm going through a lot right now. Please be nice to me. For not taking care of me. Okay, bye. Got a fragment signal on your Pip-Boy. A coda transmission of some sort with the sad jazzy under. Okay, so I gotta read this stuff because it's funny. Seems funnier than Fallout 4. Anyway, jazzy undercurrent that makes your head hurt. As far as you can tell, it appears to be an invitation to the Midnight Science Fiction feature at the Mojave Drive-In. Here's what I've earlier cast join. All the blues have been loaded. Your cap level has been raised by 5. Happy Trails Expedition Pip-Boy is picked up from radio broadcast by Happy Trails Caravan Company. They're looking for one more member for an expedition to Zion Valley. Honest Hearts has been loaded. Your cap level has been raised by 5. Pip-Boys received a signal coordinates that lead the canyon wreckage west of Prim. Following the coordinates are the words Courier 6, Zion Ulysses. Once the road has been loaded, your cap level has been increased by 5. Alright, so I do think the textures look better than what I've seen. Feminist Mars. Ongoing conflict in the Mojave Wasteland has kicked weapon manufacturers into high gear. All major and minor weapons dealers are in the region are rolling in new weapons, ammunition types, and modifications. Head to your nearest participating vendor to produce the merchandise. Hey! I didn't talk, I swear. Resource has been loaded. No cap level up? Ooh. Okay. Let's see. That's what I got. Okay. I think. Jete. Moves and nothings. Ooh, bats. Welcome to the Voltex System Targeting System or bats. Bats display the chance you'll hit, along with the condition of each body part. Right to attack your target. Left stick to change body part exchange. Choice right stick. Cancel attack with B. Accept your action with B. Or punch you can make is limited by your action point. I put my weapon away. Oh. How do I put it away? Got it. Listen, I got there eventually. Okay. Yeah. Definitely tell how much better the textures look. Not that they looked terrible before, but that's pretty much what I downloaded is a bunch of texture packs. Thought it gave me more, but I'm lucky. That'd be 15 feet. Maybe it did. Here. That's a Nuka Cola. Okay. Really ought to clean that thing before I just open. What do you do? Everything else here is trying to kill me. What do you do? I don't really know. Oh, get out of here with you and your cheap viewer stuff. Nobody wants you here. But you're supposed to get rid of anybody that types in the word stream boo. You didn't. Yeah, what do you do to me? I mean, oh, you disappear before I... Oh, you don't do it. Okay. It's that question, don't it? What's in the stove? Yeah, that's preheated already, so... Liar. Okay.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was passing.
Come on, Chet.
When I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Oh.
Can do.
How many caps do I have? 18. What can I sell that I don't use? No. Grenade rifle. That's... No, I'll get rid of the regular. I don't need this. I have the other one. Oh, it's 10 millimeter. That's not bad.
Thanks. Take it easy.
Oh, I should ask something. What do you want? Nothing more. I might already stop. I'm feeling a little down. I hate how that comes on randomly. Yeah. I'll play a little bit more tomorrow. Kind of more reasonable time, probably. Just because it'll give me something to do. Maybe a reason to keep playing it. But it's already 10 o'clock back here, so. Alright. Well, that was fun. For all of however long it was.